Damn it,
It's
Kylie,
another
that's not what
Tuesday
we
talk.
Kylie, shut up.
Hey,
It's
wait.
unknown art. Oh my god.
Do we say, hey, this is Unknown Artists, and this is Tuesday Talks, episode 3?
Okay,
Hey, this
here's
is
what I'm
Unknown
thinking.
Artists.
I thought we were
Welcome
just
back
gonna
to
go,
Tuesday
hey,
Talks,
it's unknown
episode
artists.
3.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's unknown artists.
We're saying, hey, everybody, it's Unknown Artists.
Hey, it's unknown artists. Welcome to Tuesday Talks, episode 3. Nice, that was pretty sick.
That was amazing.
So this week we are in the South Village Dining Hall of UNC Charlotte.
I don't go here. Desert Island album. I would probably do, if we're including live albums, I'm doing 2001. It was Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory, live from New York by Dream Theater.
Dream Theater.
Yes,
That was nice.
that's like my
That's a good
album. I listened to that since I was like in the womb. Fact check me, my mom will say the same thing. Fact check me.
My album would be the
Probably some sort of
Newsies
soundtrack.
Broadway soundtrack.
Ooh,
I just love Newsies like way too much.
I kid.
Oh my gosh. I think I would do the Dear Evan Hansen. Broadway
Oh, that's a
soundtrack.
good one. That's
Because
a
Yeah, that
also,
one.
if you're looking for entertainment
Right.
on a desert
It covers
island,
a span
it's a
of
story.
emotions.
It's a
Yep.
story. It's a span of emotions. It's
Yes.
well put together, well written. So,
so
yeah,
good.
Dear Evan Hansen soundtrack.
My Desert Island album would be 2007, John Mayer, live at the Nokia Theater. in
Yeah,
Los
live
Angeles.
albums. That's where it's at.
And there's also 3 different 15-minute tracks. So
Attaboy.
It's a lot of music right there.
Intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to collaborate with an artist, see, I have two schools of thought right now. I have the school of thought of the actual performance, and I have actual songwriting. Like, if I was to go out and just be a part of a band, or just to experience what it's like to be on that stage with that band, it would be Slipknot, hands down.
that's
Slipknot, hands down. They're
ridiculous, man.
They have a light show, they
Their
got
live
fire, they got
shows
everything.
out of this
So
world.
if I was just doing performance, Slipknot. Now if we're doing songwriting and I'm gonna record and I'm gonna write a song, I would do Tool. Just because I've always wanted to see what it was like for them to just sit in a room, and I just want to experience how they write songs.
I would do. It would be like a combo thing, and I'm not doing this based off performance. It's mostly songwriting.
Yeah.
I would say I have two. I would do Benj and Justin, the co-writers for
Dear Evan
Hansen and
Yeah,
The Greatest
Showman.
Because the stuff that they come up with, the melodies and the way that they use dynamics and the growth and decreasings of their songs, it just it blows my mind. Such good songwriters. Then my next one though, if we were staying in the rock category, I would almost say Def Leppard, just because their songs almost sound like 6 different songs sometimes. They have so many different parts, but they kind of come together with really
I can see
catchy
that.
licks that kind of make sense.
So I could collab on a song with any artist. This might be kind of a surprise. Ed Sheeran.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great
He's
choice.
It's a really good one.
Yeah.
Great choice.
He's an incredible songwriter. Multiple hits. I feel like when I harmonize with him through my car, we blend pretty well together. We blend pretty well. So it would be cool to record with him as well.
That would be a
His
great
live
choice.
performances are really cool because it's all him. Be in a session with him and figure out and see how he writes. Be such a cool process to observe, but also to be a part of with him. Just as he looks like a friendly dude too. I would just love to just
Hang out with him.
hang out with him.
So, performance-wise, I can't narrow it down to one. It'd either be Slipknot
Good choice.
or Panic at the Disco. Brendan Urie, technically. Because move your feet, man. You're in my
Oh, I'm
way.
in the shot. I'm so sorry.
But, yeah. Now, songwriting, I would either choose John Mayer, Billie Eilish, or Logic.
Oh,
Billie
man,
Eilish.
that's an interesting one.
Because all 3 of those people have such unique sounds, and I feel like it would be really, really interesting to pick their brain. I don't know at all.
You
I
better
know what
think
my
so.
favorite animal is, but I don't know if I don't know what he is,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Agreed.
Let's do it.
My animal, if I could be an animal, it would be a jaguar. Jaguars have the athleticism of a lion and a tiger and all the big, main
Cats.
predator cats.
That's pretty cool.
So they're
That's
like
pretty dope.
they're like the best cat to be, jaguar, and they're just cool.
They are.
Go.
I would be an elephant, and here's why. Their ears look like Africa, and it's like super cool. Second, they are gentle giants. Also, in a herd of elephants, the females are the ones in power. So if I were a elephant, I would have most command. Also, it's a very family-based kind of like tribe thing, and I feel like I would thrive in that environment. So, cool.
There you go.
Boom. Top
Done.
that.
I'm worried about topping that. If I had to choose a spirit animal,
That works too.
not necessarily like because I
Yeah, that's-
have different abilities,
that's fine.
but if I had a spirit animal, I'd probably be a butterfly.
Aw, I can see
Interesting.
that.
Quiet but colorful,
That's awesome.
and they
That's
like
really representative too
yeah.
of
Oh,
yourself. That's
thanks.
really good.
Thanks.
I can see that.
I think they're like I don't know, magical. And I want to be magical.
That's
so
perfect.
There we go.
I'd probably be either like an anaconda, or probably like some sort of big
You'd be a
snake,
snake.
Like a constrict, like a python, or like
a
an
python.
Constrictor.
Think about it. Their lives are so easy. All they gotta do is just like chill,
And lay in the sun.
and
That's what
yeah,
I'm
they
like,
get
gotta
to
shed
lay in the
skin.
sun.
Honestly,
I mean, yeah, you gotta shed skin, but
that's not.
I can
painful.
deal with the occasional skin shed.
Nice.
You know, your celebrity crush.
Ooh.
Celebrity crush.
I don't know the celebrities back
Well,
then.
I don't know who was
I
popular.
know the
then.
musicians.
Okay, so do we want to do just musicians?
Sure.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I did discover a very, very attractive female who was popular in the 80s. Perry Reed. She went by Pebbles as her stage name.
Okay.
She wrote hit songs. Her most popular one I think was called Mercedes Boy. She was like a pop artist in the 80s, and she is real good looking. So
are you a Mercedes boy then?
I guess I have to get a Mercedes.
All right. For me, gosh. Okay. Mine is like there were three that I was really fighting between. I'm just worried we're gonna have the same one.
Same time
Go.
on three.
Yeah.
One, two, three.
Axl Rose.
Ooh.
Told you.
Yeah.
That is, if I had to pick
He's
a
got
man
one
from
of
the
those,
80s, it'd be
like-
that man.
Like, his face was like boyish yet masculine enough to like.
Structured.
He's a
Yeah.
sexy
And
badass.
his body.
Yeah.
Straight up, he is.
Straight up.
Body was like awkward.
Was.
Was.
Yeah, he's not anymore.
Yeah, that's
My
really
other-
based on looks though.
Yeah. No, truly based on looks. So like Sebastian Bach from Skid Row or Bon Jovi.
Bon
Oh, I
Jovi.
called it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have the same ones. But definitely Axl Rose and Bon Jovi's a close second.
Sebastian Bach is just, oh, God.
Yeah. His hair, man. Gosh. All right.
Alright, well, I guess since Savannah already went,
All right. So
who's your ladies of the 80s?
good reference.
Thank you, we'll be here all
90s
week.
and the 80s.
Mine would probably either be Lita Ford
Oh, yes.
or Pat Benatar. Probably Lita Ford.
I like Lita Ford. She was a very, very good looking woman.
That's very good looking.
And a pioneer of rock.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching Tuesday Talk episode 3. We hope you guys have a lovely week. See you next week.